Hello there, it's Jazz and welcome to another video, one that I am so excited for. It's actually the first time I'm doing this and it's something I've wanted to do for so long, but it takes a lot of commitment, a lot of editing, a lot of things. But since I decided to focus on the NYX Ultimate Utopia palette this month, I decided it would only be appropriate to actually document everything in a video if anyone is trying to decide whether to buy this palette or not and they want to see how many looks are actually possible, they want to get inspired, if someone already has this palette and just needs a little inspiration or something. So how is this video going to go? Because I will be doing 6 different makeup looks and this video is going to be 500 hours long if I detail every single look. So I'm just going to show the eyeshadow process on camera. I will be doing my face makeup off camera and my base foundation and then the bronzer, highlighter, lips and everything. I will only show you how I did the eyeshadow, but don't worry, in the description I will have all the products I used in full detail for each and every look. If you're interested to know what lipstick I'm wearing with this look, the bronzer, the highlight, whatever, you can find all the details down in the description. So let's get started with the first look, which is actually the one I'm wearing right now. Spoiler alert, I just spoiled the first look. This is it. So if you're interested and you want to see how I did it and you want to see the other 5 looks, then keep on watching.
Okay, so first I'm going in with shade 25 and I'm packing it onto my crease, concentrating on my outer crease and kind of in the middle crease. It's okay if the shade goes down to my lid. I'm gonna add other shades on top of that. It's important just to focus on the crease. Blending with a fluffy brush upwards and outwards towards my brow bone, really covering the crease well. Then going in with shade 28, which is a lovely pink shade, I'm going to add it to my inner crease and blend it into the middle crease with the mustard shade. So my crease is kind of half and half. And again, it's okay if the shade goes onto my lid. It could be a nice base for the color I'm going to add on top of that. Then I'm adding some glitter primer and I'm gonna go in with my metallic shades. First shade 23 and I'm gonna add it to my outer and middle lid, just packing it using my fingers. Kind of underneath the yellow shade of the crease. And then for my inner half of my lid, I'm gonna add shade 13. Kind of blended with the blue shade, and again my lid will be kind of half and half. For the lower lash line, I'm adding again shade 28, just very lightly and buffing it out. Just a soft little color to have under there. And the look is complete.
And here I am with the finished look. So this is a very colorful, playful, summer bright look. I wanted to start off this series with something like that. So I hope you like this look and we're on to the next one. Okay, so on to the second look I'm gonna do using this palette. I thought of a halo eye using some green tones. I'm gonna use this kind of bluish green tone, gray tone, and this one right here, kind of olive one, and then these two, the mint green and this nice pistachio green, which is actually probably my favorite shade, this one right here, and this nice blue. I just love these two shades. So let's get on with the tutorial.
Okay, first I'm going in with shade 10 and using a small fluffy brush because I want the color to be kind of concentrated. I'm going to add the shade to my outer and inner lids to create the base of the halo, like the outside and the inside, leaving the middle of my lid empty. So I am blending but not going all over the place with the blending. I want the color to be concentrated and leaving my middle lid bare. Then with shade 24, which is a bit darker, I am going to concentrate even more into my outer and inner lid. Kind of blend it out with the lighter shade, but really focusing on my outer corner. Then I'm going in with shade 9 without any glitter primer or anything yet. I just wanted to form a base. So using my fingers, I'm tapping this metallic shade into the middle of my lid, the place where I left bare with no eyeshadow. I go over with shade 24. And now I'm adding the glitter primer because I'm going in with shade number 20, which is really chunky and metallic. And there's glitter in there, and I'm focusing into the middle of my lid. With the other shade, shade 9, I kind of went upwards a bit to the crease. But with this shade, I'm focusing mainly on the lid. For my lower waterline, I'm using the dark shade 24. And in the middle, I'm adding again shade 20 to kind of complete what I did up, I'm gonna do down. For highlights in my inner corners and brow bone, I'm using shade 9. And the look is complete.
Hi, okay. Maybe you didn't see that coming, but I thought to complete this look, I would make it a bit more dramatic. I did try a nude lipstick, a very neutral, warm-toned nude, but I think that this look, I like it better, at least with the super dark brown lipstick. Maybe it doesn't look that brown, it looks black, or I don't know, but it's brown. I think brown and this green shade pistachio look really nice together. I also like pulled my hair back, added some aloe vera because I don't have hair gel, just to make it like stick to the back. So yeah, I'm just really happy with how this look turned out. I would definitely wear this look to a party, maybe more towards autumn, winter maybe. It's a really beautiful look that I will definitely recreate in real life, because now I'm just gonna remove it just for the sake of the video. So I hope you like look number 2, and let's move on to the next look. Okay, hello there. We are ready for look number 3. This is gonna be more of a smoky eye. It's gonna be a dark look, and I'm just gonna be using 3 shades, and basically it's gonna be just this dark one right here. This is gonna be the main focus, and maybe this little shimmer that is going to be like in the middle of the lid, but let's just get into it. I don't want to waste any more time and make this video longer. Let's get into it.
So first I'm packing shade number 32 using a flat brush, and I'm packing this shade all over my lid, just covering my entire lid, and I'm packing a big amount of this shade. Then using a fluffy brush, I'm going to blend out upwards onto my crease. And I'm gonna keep repeating this process many times, just packing with the flat brush and blending with the fluffy brush. I'll repeat until I'm happy with the pigmentation and the result. So it will take a while. I'm gonna keep on repeating this process a lot. Then using shade number 16 and my finger, I'm packing it onto my entire lid, cleaning up with a fluffy brush. And packing on shade 32 again onto my outer corners. Lower lash line 32 again. Cleaning up some final touches and adding a bit of 16 again onto the center of my lid to accentuate it. And the look is complete.
Ta-da! Okay, so I added some false lashes to make the look more dramatic. I thought that a smoky eye with some sparkle needed false lashes. It's been such a long time since I added false lashes, but I found it very easy with these double wispy ones from Ardell. Yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out, and I hope you like it too. And let's move on to look number 4. Hello again, excuse my crazy hair. I did my face as always, and this look is actually going to be extremely simple, and it's actually kind of an experiment because it's the first time I'm gonna actually really go into that shade. I will be using this shade here, 40, which is a really dark purple full of shimmer and glitter. Not really chunky glitter, I don't know if you can tell, but I will attempt to use this shade and only this shade all over my lid. If I find that it's too harsh, I could use another purple from the palette, maybe this one right here, just to blend out the corners, the outer corners. So the experiment here is that usually if I add a glitter to my eyelids, I will probably add some kind of base shade so the glitter can sit on top, but this time I'm just going to use this one shade to see if it's possible.
Okay, you guys, I'm not even going to talk much. It's literally just me packing shade 40 everywhere. Literally, I'm only using this shade and I'm very impressed at how it performed. Just wow.
Hello! Okay, I went a little overboard with this look. I matched my lipstick to my eyeshadow. Basically, I just wore black lipstick and added the same eyeshadow, shade number 40, on top. So it's matching. It's a little messed up, but I never get black lipstick right. I just don't have the patience for it. So this is it. I paired it with some nice purple eyeshadow that I added to my brow bone and my inner corners as well to kind of complete the eye look. And here we have it. Okay, welcome to look number 5, and this one is going to be a very simple one. I'm going to do a simple neutral nude look with a twist, but the twist is going to be so easy to do, you're gonna see. So I haven't decided on which shades I'm going to use exactly, but I will be using mostly neutral shades, and the twist is actually going to be this beautiful blue shade, which is actually one of my favorite shades in this palette. So let's get started.
Okay, so first with the shade 19 and a really big fluffy brush, I added all over my crease and my outer corners, really blending it out well. Then with shade 27, which is a little bit darker, I concentrate on my outer corners and outer crease. Then I go in with the shade 22, which is the darkest brown shade, and I concentrate very much on my outer corners, just the outer corners. Then with the shade 2, using my finger, I'm gonna apply it all over my lid, to give a nice metallic sheen. Then I'm gonna touch up with shade number 22 just a little bit on the corners. Then with shade 27, I added to my lower lash line, and then my favorite shade 23 to my middle lid. I touch up with shade 22 in the corners, and then I add shade 23 to my inner corners.
Okay, so the eyes are done. I'm not sure if I want to do a winged liner or not. I think it looks quite good on its own, but I might add a liner. Anyways, I will finish up the rest of my face and my eyes and I'll be right back. And I'm back. I did the eyeliner in the end, and even though I think the eyeliner is super uneven, I'm really happy with the final results. I hope you like it too. I'm definitely gonna recreate this look as like an upgrade to my typical nude look. Definitely gonna add this blue to like level up the look. Okay, here I am. I did my face makeup and my eyebrows, and I'm ready to do the final look for this video using the Utopia palette.
Okay, so I'm taking the black shade, which is shade number 29, and with a small brush, I'm just trying to focus it on my crease and blending it as much as I can. It's a bit patchy, but it's buildable, so I will keep adding layers and layers, going through to my lid and covering the entire lid with this shade. I just keep packing and packing several layers of this black shade until I'm satisfied with how it looks. Then I'm taking shade 19, which is a brown shade. I'm trying to soften up the edges, not to make the black look so harsh. Then I'll take shade 21 and add it to my inner lid after adding my eyeshadow primer or base. Then I'll add shade 9 to the outer half of my lid. And I'll go over the black edges again and add the black shade to my lower lash line, and then shade 9 to my inner corners. And we're done.
Hi again. I added some mascara and some black eyeliner to my lower waterline because it's a smoky look. I just had to complete the look. I did my face makeup and my lips. I'm really in love with this lipstick thing I did. Of course, my cracked lips are ruining the effect, but I still love it. And I am proud to say that we have reached the end of this video. I was so excited to do this idea and explore this beautiful, gorgeous palette more in depth and force myself to use it for 6 looks. Please let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more of this kind of using the same palette to create multiple looks. And I really hope you enjoyed this huge video. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.